This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Denver Nuggets here at Pepsi Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. In a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And that game against Portland, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
That's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action, and you can feel the joy throughout the league.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. From deep, Gallinari. They get it again. Jokic with a screen on KD. Up top, Moutier. Over Curry. Moutier, no good. Harris against Thompson. And here is Durant. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Moutier against Curry. Gallinari outside. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
Gallinari, no wasted time there. Got the ball and let it fly.
Outside, Green. Harris against Thompson. Green with a screen on Harris. And Thompson kicks to KD. Fades and shoots. Kenneth Faried grabs the board.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Pachulia. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Moutier against Curry. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Harris, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jokic. Gallinari on the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And one of his strengths, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Pachulia. Green kicks to Durant. The 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry against Moutier. Molinari passes to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Fareed. Pulls up. High post. Harris, no good. The Warriors trail. Curry with it. Nothing on the board. From deep three-point land. The shot comes out.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Moutier finds Gallinari. The long-distance 3 is buried. Gallinari's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Moutier. Back to Gallinari. Moutier against Curry. A floater, and it's Moutier getting it to go.
And the floater is such a useful shot to have in your arsenal. It's extremely difficult to defend.
Curry against Moutier. Curry passes to Durant. They need this. And the shot goes down.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Gallinari. David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moutier looking around. Pass to Jokic. Moutier against Curry. Back to Jokic. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Thompson. Takes the 13-footer. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray finds Moutier. Harris outside. Wide open look here for Murray. They grab their own miss. Jokic. Here's Fareed. Tries yet again. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The first one falls.
You know, you talk to the coaches about Jokic, and they say a couple of things. One, he's got a strong personality, which you like in a player of his skill level. But he's also a team-first guy, and you like that even more.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pachulia with the screen on Moutier. Curry shot is off. Here's Denver now. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Murray. Harris outside. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. Over Thompson. And another miss by Denver.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Curry. Still without a basket. Fires from deep. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Murray against Thompson. Harris dishes to Moutier. Murray outside. Jokic with this screen on Thompson. Here's Murray. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. Moutier against Curry. Left side West. Stolen by Fareed. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Got to be careful how you defend Harris now because he's really good at drawing fouls.
The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. And Harris drops them both. Now Durant. West a screen on Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's KD. And he banks in the layup. KD's got 6 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Timeout.
We have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the Nuggets, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Jokic. Chandler comes in for Kenneth Fareed. And it's Malik Beasley in for Emmanuel Moutier. Here's Chandler. Pass to Murray. Nurkic setting the pick for Murray. Shoots over Curry. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, Murray has not been in the league that long, but he certainly plays like a seasoned vet.
Curry against Murray. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Beasley outside. Curry against Murray. Nurkic's screen on Curry. Murray kicks to Harris. 5 on the clock. Nurkic setting the pick for Harris. Hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Curry. Outside Durant, and the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Gallinari, he's checked in for Denver. And then for Golden State. McGee, he's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Denver on D. West a screen on Murray. Livingston with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Clock at 4. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Second, the Warriors.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Looking now at some numbers for Livingston. Last season's performance for him. Averaged 6 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
It's Chandler high post. West on him. From deep, Gallinari.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Gallinari outside. Nurkic's screen on Durant. Here's Gallinari.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without fouling.
Lets a floater go. Livingston no luck. Denver leading by 4. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Durant. 3 on 3. Here's West, and the stuff by West.
Putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
Gallinari outside. Nurkic's screen on Katie from the high post. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 11 points.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And here's KD for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Thompson outside. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. West has got his second bucket.
Excellent effort on the glass that time from West, using his size and strength to reel that one in.
Chandler against West. Chandler the pass to Harris. Nurkic setting the pick for Harris. 5 to shoot. Gallinari on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Left side, KD. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Danilo Gallinari, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Denver Nuggets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Warriors trail by 3. Henderson outside. Now here's Livingston. He's covered by Murray. And here's Livingston. No scoring in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. No good on that one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Chandler. Now here's Murray. Nurkic setting the pick for Murray. Beyond the arc. David West grabs the miss. The Warriors shooting in this game 45%. Henderson outside. To the inside. McGee. Denver grabs the miss. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Now here's Murray. Nurkic's screen on Thompson to the paint and finished off by Nurkic.
Man, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gallinari against Thompson. Back to McGee. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Beasley. Still scoreless. Releases from 15. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Livingston. Some wondered if the NBA would adjust the age requirements, Greg. Ultimately, no changes were made.
And overall, it's made the league better. But maybe down the line they can revisit the topic, but as it stands, it has been a huge success for our league.
Now Livingston, following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. Golden State moving it around. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's time for the dance dance. So get up and get down. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do.
Green is checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution. Number 23, Draymond Green.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Beasley kicks to Nurkic. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic setting the pick for Murray. Over Livingston. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Thompson. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Nurkic the pass to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. The Warriors leading. Here's Livingston. Pass to Green. Inside. 7-foot shot. In deep. McGee drops it in. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Murray with it. Chandler with the ball. Over West. Chandler, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And it's McGee with the jam.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Now Murray. Chandler down low. West is there. The Warriors pull it in. West has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Livingston passes to Green. Now West. Thompson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Gallinari outside. Screen by Nurkic. Unloads from 13. Stolen by McGee. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Over to the wing. Green with a screen on Beasley. Here's Livingston. Good on the 13-footer. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Beasley against Thompson. No good from Beasley.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And it's Green missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Pocket 6. They need this one. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Wilson Chandler. The Nuggets trail by 8. It's Beasley on the wing. A floater, and it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
No good on that.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Fareed comes in for Wilson Chandler. Harris is checked in for Malik Beasley. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Jamal Murray. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mudiay passes to Gallinari. The basket good off the assist from Mudiay. Gallinari's got 16.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by the Warriors.
Outside, Green. Durant feeling it out a bit. Durant uses his size in close.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Harris outside. Pass to Mudiay. Jokic with his screen on Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Jokic.
Jokic likes to set that screen solidly because he knows his teammates will find him out of the screen.
Curry from deep three-point land. Kept alive. McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now, here's Moutier. Gallinari surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Harris inside the line. Draymond Green pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
That one falls.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Now here's Moutier. Pass to Gallinari. Fareed outside. Over in the corner, Moutier. Shoots over Curry. Moutier, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Curry finds McGee. Outside, KD. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Moutier. Gallinari a screen on Curry. And here's Moutier. Pass to Jokic. The shot, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Green against Harris. Shoots, and it's Green missing. The Nuggets trail by 13. Gallinari dishes to Moutier. 1:36 left in the first half. And it's Gallinari missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Curry with the 3 from deep. Green, and it's Denver with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nuggets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Outside Curry. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant against Harris. Pass to Moutier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 6 assists here tonight. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. KD with it. Puts up a deep 3. Moutier with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Harris. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Gary Harris not bothered by intense, tough defense. He's dialed in.
Curry looking around. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct playing.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about a shot. Oh, so close. Give it up for the participant.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
This is a game everyone had circled on their calendar, especially me, and it's finally happening.
I don't want to talk. Let's get going.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Denver Nuggets.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Moutier against Curry. Moutier best to Gallinari. And here is Harris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Moutier. Count the basket. Moutier's got 5 now.
Takes a lot of agility to pull that off. How about that ball handle?
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to KD. Here's Pachulia, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Warriors lead by 13. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Gallinari. Harris kicks to Moutier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Curry. Here's KD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Curry against Moutier. Gallinari with it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? Coming off a terrific season, 6th in assists, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's Durant on the wing, over Gallinari. Durant, no good. The Nuggets trail by 13, and stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone.
A very active player. Thompson combines his defensive IQ with that length to come up with steals.
Nuggets shooting just 31% in the game. Moutier pass to Gallinari. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pachulia finds Curry over Jokic. And it's Denver with the rebound. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. He takes it in. Moutier pass to Jokic. Now here is Harris. Out left of the wing. Jokic against Green. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now, Moutier, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Jacks up a 3. Moutier, no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Outside Durant. Green with a screen for KD. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Draymond Green at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And he's good on the second. Now, here's Moutier. He has 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant, 3rd.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Here's Moutier. Pass to Gallinari. Thompson against Harris. 6 to shoot. To end the drought. And it's Durant with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Moutier with the ball. 5 points in the game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's the look you want.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Now Curry. He's got 10. They kick it out to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 19. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Moutier passes to Jokic, and he makes good on the layup. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
And loving the aggressiveness inside by Jokic. Fantastic with his understanding of when to look to score.
Now here's Curry. Green, the screen. To the paint. Stolen by Fareed. To the inside. Here's Gallinari. Some solid defense there from KD. Warriors leading by 17. Curry finds KD. Pachulia sets a screen for Durant. Off target from three-point range.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Gallinari passes to Moutier. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 10 points for him.
Well, you know, Gallinari is looking for the best option out there, even if it's not his own number.
Curry passes to KD. Back to Curry. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harris kicks to Moutier. Back to Harris. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry against Gallinari. Pachulia sets a screen for Thompson. Outside Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. KD's got 23 points.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Moutier pass to Gallinari. Fareed setting the pick for Gallinari. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant with it, now guarded by Gallinari. KD can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 17. Moutier pass to Jokic. And here's Gallinari. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Get the shot. Moutier, no good. Warriors leading by 17. Durant finds Curry. Back to KD. Shoots the three. Durant with another miss. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here is Harris. Moutier pass to Gallinari. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Right at the free throw line. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And this is what Gallinari does best. Once he catches fire, he is aggressive to score.
Green with a screen on Gallinari. 16 feet away. Durant, good. KD's got 9 points here in the second half.
Making good use of the in-between areas right there. I like how he keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Moutier pass to Gallinari. Pass to Harris. Down low. But Julia with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Fareed's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gallinari dishes to Moutier. Out to the right wing. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nurkic checked in for Jokic. Chandler comes in for Fareed. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Murray's subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier. The Warriors also with a sub. West is checked in for Draymond Green. Now here's Murray. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Here's Nurkic. Nails the baby hook. Nurkic has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Outside, KD. West a screen on Harris. Durant for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Beasley outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Nurkic has got 6.
Murray clearly a score first guard, so it's always good to see him set up his teammates to balance out his own game.
Harris against Durant. And Curry has it in the corner. It's up a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Curry. Gary Harris making his last shot. Pass to Pachulia. Thompson the bounce pass. KD with the bucket. KD's got 27.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Harris off the drive.
Harris so good at using his body and athleticism to draw fouls. Hard to match up with him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson outside. Looking to get back on track here. Nurkic with the block. They recover it. Green finds Thompson. Over Murray. No good with the elbow jumper. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Pepsi Center. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Everyone, it's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pass to Chandler. Great D that time from Green.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. McGee's checked in. Here's Livingston, and it's in there.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Sean Livingston. At the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw good, Livingston. The Nuggets trail by 15. Nelson with it. Pass to Murray. Chandler with the ball. Defended by West.
And the aggressiveness of Chandler. When he gets good inside position, he goes up strong to get the call.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Wilson Chandler.
That's good from Chandler. Chandler hits them both. And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound by Nurkic. The Nuggets trail by 13. Miller surveying the floor. To the paint. And Wilson Chandler with the slam.
Getting up with power. Got to respect the bounce of Chandler on these throwdowns.
Outside, Green. McGee sets the pick for Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Mike Miller.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Green. And both free throws good for Green.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
Murray outside. It's stolen by Livingston. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. And it's good for 2.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Now, here is Miller. Nelson outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Nelson. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Nelson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The point guard, Nelson, an effective three-point shooter because he understands when to take that shot.
Livingston passes to McGee. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here is Nelson. Here's Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Got to do more to slow the 7-footer down. McGee can get it done inside.
Miller outside. Pass to Chandler. Over West. Chandler's shot. Good.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Warriors leading by 14. Outside, Green. Back to Livingston. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
The shot's good from McGee.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Nurkic a screen on KD. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now, here is Nelson. After the miss from KD. Pass to Murray. Nurkic with it. Back to Murray. Nurkic setting the pick for Murray. Clock at 6. Now, Nurkic, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Jokic is checked in for Miller. And the Warriors also making a change. Pachulia, he's checked in for McGee. Warriors leading by 16. Livingston passes to West. Here's KD. The shot's good on the assist by West. KD's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on KD. And there's the call on Durant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
A different look for Denver. Kenneth Farid's checked in for Nurkic. Gary Harris comes in for Chandler. And it's Moutier in for Nelson. Then for the Warriors, Klay Thompson comes in for David West. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Durant. Here's Moutier. Farid a screen on Curry. Moutier with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris. And another miss by Denver. Warriors leading by 18. Livingston kicks to Green. Thompson against Harris. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Murray. And the Warriors also making a change. West is checked in. And that one misses.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Curry against Moutier. And Gallinari kicks to Jokic. To the wing right side. Moutier against Curry. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Thompson dishes to Curry. It's stolen by Moutier. From down in the low post, it goes.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Outside Curry. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Now Moutier. Pass to Harris. Thompson against Gallinari. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gallinari's got 21 in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Curry passes to Pachulia. West against Fareed. They get it back.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now here's Moutier. Pass to Harris. Here's Fareed. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jokic missing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Now here's Livingston. Inside. Here's Pachulia. And that one hits back iron. The Nuggets trail by 18. Harris kicks to Moutier. Gallinari wide open. Misses the three.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Hey, right here.
Jokic against Curry. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Moutier pass to Jokic. Gallinari outside. Thompson comes with the double team. And Gallinari throws it down.
And you see the muscle Gallinari's added to his frame. Now able to draw contact and still finish the play.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for David West. And it's Durant in for Sean Livingston.
Danilo Gallinari, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
And this team loves what Danilo Gallinari brings to the table. He's a big guy at 6'10", a great shooter who spaces the floor, so he gives you size and that three-point shot.
And Green slams it in.
That is a well-executed play. Nice timing on the roll.
The Nuggets trail by 19. And here's Moutier. Pass to Jokic. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding
after that one.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Moutier. So here's Gallinari. Fareed, a screen on Katie. And Durant sends it back. Curry outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Here's Moutier. One more assist, Clark. He'll have a double-double.
They've relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense, and he's doing a nice job of it.
Now here is Harris. Back to Moutier. Here's Jokic. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Durant. Curry with it. Over Moutier. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Moutier against Curry. Here's Gallinari. And the layup's good off the glass. Gallinari's got 8 here in the quarter. There's 1:34 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for KD.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
So here's Gallinari. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Harris kicks to Moutier. Jokic sets the screen for Moutier. It's Jokic top of the key. Gallinari right side. Offline with his 3. Now Curry. Pass to Pachulia. High post, KD. Gallinari on him. And here's Moutier. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is